sports. It's in the game.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody wanna duel or defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone in your moans. I flash the pause. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC.
jail. On the big low, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on the you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. This one taken at the 7. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
On one, right?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. He's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays. Going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. As the defense cannot come up with the big play there, it's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. He's got it at the 7. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. 3rd and 6. Throwing, Milton. Got his man at the 6. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. You want to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Open man, downfield. Chase has it. That catch number 40 on the season for him. On first down, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now, pause here. Injured player. It's Jamar Chase, who's in some discomfort. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. They face second down and 7.
11.
Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate...
Gun.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go.
Burrow now. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Set go.
From the gun, here's Milton. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 14-6 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he will go all the way. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals move back to within 1. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Go!
They'll go play action here with Milton. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Trap 60.
On 1st down, here's Milton. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
60 Bison.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Matthew Judon in there for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here we go.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Shut up. 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll go. Here's Milton. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
70 Rangers. Cup 19.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
A 2-yard loss brings
Third
up
and long.
and 12.
On third down, they go with Cook. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
It's 4th down.
On fourth down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This one from 41 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
11, 11. What's this say?
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
11 MT, Tate.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Now, Burrow. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
11 MT, 11. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Bravo 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, set. Set up. 19 Tiger, Viking 18. Ready?
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
Let's go.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
At the 29-yard line.
Rig it. Bronco switch.
Here's Cook. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half. but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down and 3. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. To the air on third down is Milton. No chance at all. He'll go down.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up fourth down.
70 Lions. Street. 19 tight. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal.
On fourth down, here's Milton. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10.
11. Here we go. 11 mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is brought in. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Play action now. It's Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Gun. 11 MT tape.
To throw is Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Burrow taking a shot downfield for Adams. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Milton to the air on second down. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Let's go.
on the handoff. This is Cook. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. He's going to keep it himself. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Buffalo Bills.
Throwing, Milton. This is caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of bounds. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. Play action. Now it's Milton. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills tack on one more to their lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
2nd down, Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
11 MT.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are able to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's get set. Stop.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
On 1, ready?
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Burrow. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that'll set up fourth down.
11. Here we go.
Burrow now. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Bengals. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2.
Here we go.
Back to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A carry for Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Cook. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here now, 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He's going to air this one out. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now, Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Burrow to throw. A throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
Come on, ready?
A gain of 4 yards.
12, 12, 12.
First down.
11, Thomas. Dot.
Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Go, Rick, go. Hut, hut.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
60 Maverick. Get up.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
70 range, 70 range. Ready.
Working out of the gun is Milton. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A 15-yard loss.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On the double. Set.
They'll go. Here's Milton. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
11 empty, 11 empty. Gun, gun. Dot, dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll air it out down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
11, mighty, 11, mighty. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
On first down, here's Milton.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Come 19! Come 19! Here we go! Here we go! Panther 11! Panther 11! 19 tight! 19 tight! Go!
Throwing on second down is Milton. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. From the gun, here's Milton. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Set! Buffalo 18!
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The Bills bringing on their punting unit, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. And a short field awaits. Fair catch taken on this side of midfield. So it's a win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.